I'm not asking for your money, he said, voice low. I just want to help you walk again. The words hung like mist in a chapel. Impossible. Absurd. Eliza Morgan froze, her fingers pausing around the champagne flute. Candlelight in Shea Oil's private dining room caught her sapphire earrings, glinting across her slate-blue eyes. Across from her, beyond the silk rope, stood a man in a custodian's uniform, broom in hand, his expression earnest. You want to what? She said, lips curling skeptically. I want to help you walk again. Jazz from the restaurant faded. Chicago's hum vanished. Only tension remained. Eliza laughed, sharp, dismissive. You're a custodian. Do you offer spinal surgeries with polish now? He didn't flinch. No, I offer perspective. Her eyes narrowed. 5 seconds to leave before I call security. I've swept your floors 3 nights a week for 10 months, he replied. That silenced her. Nathan Brooks held her gaze calm real. In those months, I've seen more about you than your mirrors show. Her hand hovered over the call button. 3 seconds. You pretend not to feel your legs, Nathan said. But they move when you're angry. Your right foot twitched just now. Reflexive, not imaginary. Her finger froze. I'm calling someone, she said tightly. I'm not here to blackmail you. You're insulting me, she snapped. You think sweeping floors makes you a prophet? I watched someone I love escape a darker place. I know the way out. His voice softened. Even if you don't see it yet. Fear flickered across her face. Fear of hope. I don't want your hope, she whispered. It's yours anyway, he said gently. Eliza looked away, toward the rain-streaked window. Chicago pulsed, chaotic, indifferent. She set her flute down. What's your name? Nathan. And what do you want for this generosity? Nothing. He pulled a card with his name and number, placed it by her dessert plate. I'm here until month's end. If you stop pretending, call me. I could have you fired, she said as he turned. I know. Why risk it? Someone did it for me, he said. It saved my life. He walked out past the maitre d' into the back hallway. Eliza didn't touch the card but didn't discard it. Later, her fingers found it in her coat pocket. At Nathan's apartment, autumn scent, wet pavement, chestnuts drifted through the window. He sipped coffee, watching his daughter, Lily, color. You were late, she said, feet swinging. Got caught in a conversation, Nathan replied. With that lady? Lily's eyes, wise beyond 8 years, lifted. She's sad. She forgot how to smile. Some carry heavy things, he said. Like mommy. He nodded. 4 years ago, Nathan watched Sarah, a trauma nurse, become a stranger after a miscarriage. She woke saying her legs didn't work. Doctors found nothing. Conversion disorder, they said. Nathan learned, held her through tremors. She walked again, joined Doctors Without Borders, and died in Guatemala. She left a fire in Nathan. Some wounds don't bleed but break you. Only the broken can rebuild. At her penthouse, Eliza sat in darkness. Designed to her specs, glass, automatic, sterile, she rolled to her mirror. Reflexes, she scoffed. But Nathan's words shook her. She'd built an empire, but he saw her as whole. She wheeled to her office. A photo of James, charming, cold, sat on her desk. After her fall, he sent a car, not himself. Divorce followed. Doctors said, no spinal injury. She hadn't walked since. Something inside turned off. 2 days later, Nathan swept Shea Oil's marble floor, earbud silent. The maitre d' said, she asked for you. Eliza sat, elegant but softer. I have questions. Ask away, Nathan said. Did she forgive you, the one you couldn't save? She saved herself, he said. I held the light. And if I can't, we try again. If I fall, I'll be there. Silence. Then Eliza whispered, okay, let's begin. You've got rules, Nathan said, placing a yoga mat in her sunlit living room. I don't like surprises, Eliza replied in a tailored jacket. First rule, no touching without permission. Of course. Second, no pity. Wouldn't dream of it. Third, if I say stop, you stop. Fair. Nathan unzipped a duffel, bands, mirror, towel, a worn notebook. My wife's journal, he said. Her journey. She made it. And died in a jungle clinic, fearless. They began. Close your eyes. Breathe, Nathan said. Not meditation, she muttered. Your body forgot safety. Breathing reminds it. Her toes flexed slightly. Cracks in her armor. Later, alone, Eliza rolled to her study. Books, contracts, manifestos lined the walls. Her eyes found a cello case, untouched since college. She poured whiskey, then pushed it away. You're changing, she murmured. Next session, no jacket, just a t-shirt, yoga pants. Why the mirror, she asked. To see yourself healing, Nathan said. I hate mirrors. Then we start there. Silence. Then, I didn't fall, she said. I jumped. Not to die, but to make him stop seeing me as furniture. Your husband. He loved the spotlight, not me. Her jaw clenched. After, he sent flowers and a lawyer. That's not your shame, Nathan said. Try telling my head that. You didn't lose your legs. You surrendered them. You can take them back. That night, Eliza played a piano note, then another. She saw herself at 19, laughing, alive, not broken, just unfinished. In the park, mist blurred trees. Eliza sat by the koi pond, sunglasses on. She told her assistant she needed air, hoping to see him. Nathan jogged with Lily, who dragged Daisy, a beat-up doll. Daisy needs air, Lily said. She's a doll, Nathan chuckled. She gets cold feet. He laughed. Eliza heard it, recognizing his voice. Lily dashed to her. I know you. From the fancy place. Eliza smirked. Dinner. You sat Daddy cleaned, Lily said. She doesn't talk to strangers, Nathan said, approaching. Daisy vouched. Lily held up the doll. You need a friend. Eliza studied Daisy's mismatched eyes. What happened to her? She's been through stuff, Lily said. Why not a new one? She knows my secrets. Eliza held Daisy gently. You fixed her. Broken things are still people, Lily said. Who told you that? Mommy. Eliza returned Daisy. Can she keep you company? You're lonely inside, Lily said. Worse than outside lonely. Eliza chuckled. Warm, alive. Later, Nathan sat beside her. She's extraordinary, Eliza said. Takes after her mom. I used to be that girl, Eliza murmured. Before I let others define me. And now, I'm tired of being untouchable. That night, Daisy sat on Eliza's windowsill. Maybe broken isn't the end, she whispered. You're late, Eliza said, voice sharp. Traffic, Nathan replied. This isn't a bus stop. He unrolled the mat. Sarcasm or stretching. I'm not here to be mocked. I'm not here to be managed. Her fingers twitched. Let's begin. They worked quietly. Flex your toes, he said. I am. Try harder. Why let a custodian insult me? I tell you the truth. She glared, then smiled briefly. Later, she snapped, I can't, when asked to shift forward. Your body said otherwise yesterday. Do you know what betrayal feels like? She said bitterly. Yes, Nathan said. My wife screamed in her sleep, paralyzed by fear. What cured her? Time? Patience? Truth? Tell me the truth. You're not broken, he said. Your mind built a wall. You can tear it down. Eliza wheeled to the window. I don't want pity. I don't pity you. I see you. That hit deep. Later, alone, she hated him for seeing her, for pushing her. She dreamt of her Maine childhood home, her father handing her paintbrush. You're strong, Eliza. She woke crying, whispering, Don't give up on me. Nathan arrived early. Eliza opened the door. No assistant, just leggings, cardigan. Let's try the floor, she said. You sure? I'm tired of this throne. She shifted to the mat, shaky but determined. Let me try first, she said, stopping his help. She moved small, but forward. On the mat, Eliza's breath was shallow. What do you feel? Nathan asked. Humiliation. Physically. Tension. Quads. That's proof, he said. Muscles that don't work don't tense. So I've been faking it. Your mind told a story. Your body listened. You think that's comforting. You're not powerless. She stared. What if I'm not her? You're you, and you're here. She grew quiet, sharper. You're pulling away, Nathan said during a stretch. A headline, she muttered. Eliza Morgan's wheels, fashion or fraud. They mock me. Give them silence, not surrender. They'll never see me, she said. Show them you're not afraid to begin again. That night, Eliza stared at her piano's reflection, tired, alive. She'd moved 3 inches. She touched her thigh, feeling something. Next day, she was on the mat early. I dreamt I was invisible, she said. You won't be, Nathan said. For not looking away, she whispered. She pushed harder. The towel under her foot moved. Again, Nathan said. By the 4th, her eyes were damp. I didn't think I could. I did. I haven't felt my body fight for me, she said. You gave it permission. She found a photo of her father, smiling. I'm still in here, she whispered. A message came, you're a fraud, Eliza. Her legs felt heavy. She missed sessions. Nathan waited at her gate, rang the bell. Nothing. On the 4th day, her door cracked open. She stood leaning, pale. Why are you here? She asked. I'm not here for your before and after. I'm terrified this doesn't matter, she said. You're afraid of not mattering, he said. Fear never trying again. They don't know me. Show them. What if my voice haunts me? Let's teach it to speak. They sat, Nathan reading Sarah's journal. I felt a twitch. It was mine. I'm tired of being a symbol, Eliza whispered. Be a person, Nathan said. She laughed. That's the hardest thing. It's the first honest thing. If I fall again, she said, I won't get up. I'll sit beside you. Eliza stared in her mirror. No armor, just hope. She blocked the unknown number, texted Nathan. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'm ready. The piano room was bright, matte out. I dreamt I stood before a crowd, she said. You reached out. She fought, trembling, breathing, crying when Nathan said, You're not a fraud. She felt alive. Sun streamed into her penthouse. Eliza was on the mat, sweating. I couldn't sleep, she said. Hope is noisy. Nathan smiled. My 8-year-old philosopher says broken things matter. Your daughter's smarter than us. They worked, gentle, controlled. Let me fall, she said. She wobbled, corrected, grinned like a sunrise. On the balcony, in a plunge pool, she floated, then kicked. I'm swimming, she laughed, tears falling. I'm not borrowing someone's life. Over tea, she handed Nathan an envelope, a note to Lily, a check for the Resilience Foundation. It's not charity, she said. It's repayment. He shook his head. Eliza, for showing me I was paused, not paralyzed. He texted, You're walking. Not yet, but I'm dancing in my dreams. She walked 2 steps in water, smiling through tears. The gala glittered, chandeliers, violins. Eliza, in an emerald gown, was wheeled in. Inside, she was thunder. Nathan and Lily watched, Lily in a purple dress. She's a queen, Lily whispered. Midway, Eliza stood, walked to the podium. Silence choked the air. I believed stillness was strength, she said. But it's fear. I spent 5 years afraid to try. I built walls, made pain elegant, silence dignity. It nearly killed me. The crowd froze. I'm here as a woman who remembered her name, the one hope whispers. Healing asks one brave moment to try. Applause erupted. Eliza saw Lily waving, Nathan mouthing, You did it. We did, she nodded. On the balcony, heels off, Eliza sat with Nathan. I felt free, she said. Freedom's not walking, he said. It's not sitting still. She leaned on his shoulder. I'm tired of standing alone. The video went viral, Eliza Morgan's stand. Her inbox overflowed, her foundation thrived. Her mother texted, You stood taller than ever. At the Resilience Center's basement, Eliza walked with a cane. What's it cost to build permanent, she asked. More than a moment, Nathan said. I'm not living in moments. On a talk show, she said, the strength was in letting a custodian with calloused hands and wisdom see me. At Lily's school, a card read, You're my walking hero. Eliza hugged her, seeing a drawing. Heroes were courage. Walking with Nathan, sunset glowing, she said, I regret staying silent. You've stopped hiding. Thank you, she whispered, kissing him, a sunrise steady warm. At the Resilience Center's opening, Eliza said, Nathan gave hope a name. They cut the ribbon, children ran in, a piano played. On the balcony, she said, You were a mirror. I didn't like myself until you saw more. You had matches left, he said. Dance with me. There's no music. There's wind. Like, enough. They danced, shadows twirling, broken, now whole. It wasn't a miracle, she whispered. It was love. Weeks later, a barista called her sister. A veteran tried therapy. Lily slept between Eliza and Nathan, their hands linked. She's all right, Nathan whispered. So are we, Eliza said. Outside, the moon glowed, 3 hearts beating in time, dancing in the light. If this touched you, share your city below. Subscribe for stories that heal. Stay kind, stay hopeful. Love rewrites endings.